Good morning and thank you for joining us on Frhstv. My name is Josh Fenton.
And I'm Emma Beacom.
And Emma, on Friday was the Franklin Regional Prom.
Yes, prom was so much fun and I hope everyone enjoyed. But for now, let's get into our announcements. Can you please rise and say the pledge to our flag?
Congratulations to the winners of the Student of the Fourth 9 Weeks Award, Samira Seth and Blake Beadler. Congrats also goes out to those who were nominated: Cruz Lamana, William Vargo, Iman Rehan, Daphne Barnes, Ali Dover, Giovanna Spinola, Madeline Catello, Natalia Letrich, Bella Lucas, and Victoria Hill. Students who are signed up for contract PE for next school year should plan to attend the following meeting in the auditorium during Wednesday, May 27th, QRT-B. This meeting is mandatory for participation in the course next school year. Eligibility and work requirements will be discussed and all questions will be answered. Please sign up in Flex. You may contact Mrs. Stevens with any questions.
The writing lab will be available on Wednesday in room 226 with Mrs. Babel. If you need specific help, please email her to set up an appointment. The chemistry help desk is available today in room 103 with Dr. Connolly and on Wednesday in room 105 with Mrs. Fenton. Any students signed up for AP English, Language, and Composition for next school year should see Mrs. Bowers to get a copy of the summer assignment. Please stop in room 220 during QRT before the end of the school year or plan to pick up the assignment on step-up day. The Catholic Youth Club will be meeting Wednesday during QRTC in Mrs. Maceto's room 238. This will be the last meeting of the school year the group will be planning for next year. All members are encouraged to attend.
Rising seniors, this is a reminder that if you are scheduled for an internship, experiential learning, or work release, we are holding a mandatory meeting on Tuesday, May 26th during QRT-A in the auditorium. Please arrive promptly at 10:30 so you can get all of the information and necessary documents for these opportunities. If you are unable to attend, please reach out to Mrs. Pope ASAP. A reminder for paid forward club members, please stop by Mrs. Stolnaker's room today during QRT-B or QRT-C to vote for the Golden Apple Award winner. All current seniors should try to stop by their freshman English teacher's classroom to pick up their letter to my future self. Please see Dr. Guffey, Mrs. Metzger, or Mrs. Faco with any questions. Step Up Day is coming next week. Our own JT Esposito caught up with Dr. Guffey about the day.
The goal of Step Up Day is to get the incoming 9th graders into this building and meet their teachers and make them feel comfortable. We don't want them coming to this building being terrified of the really mean teachers and the really hard work that they have to do. We want them to feel a part of our community.
That's very nice. And will the students have the schedules for this day?
They should. We have every year, and that's been a testament to the counseling center and the scheduling committee that they're able to get schedules out to our students so that they can see what they're going to have next year. And our older students, our soon-to-be 10th, 11th, and 12th graders should have their schedules on that day as well, so they can walk their schedules in the morning before we get the 9th graders into the building.
That's a very good thing. And that's good. Well, thank you, Dr. Guffey. I've been JT Esposito for FHS TV, and this has been Queen Guffey.
Thank you, JT.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, JT. Many of you have asked how you could send a positive message to Mr. Lahide. We have 2 things that you can do to show your support. Create cards, write encouraging messages, or make drawings to help lift his spirit and remind him that he is missed and appreciated by our school community. A simple note, positive memory, thoughtful message, or creative drawing can mean so much to him. All cards and messages will be collected until Wednesday, June 3rd. Please place it in the box in the office. In addition, tomorrow all students should wear blue and gold on Wednesday, May 27th to show support to Mr. Lahide. There will be a picture after 4th period that day to send to him. The annual Powder Puff football game between the juniors and senior girls will kick off on Friday, May 29th at 7 p.m. at the stadium. Tickets will be sold at the gate for $5, but if you want to purchase a ticket in advance for only $3, be sure to see Mr. Jackson. The event is sponsored by the Helping Homebound Heroes Club, and all money raised will support wounded veterans. Now let's check out the sports with Joe.
Thanks, Emma. Congratulations to our track and field athletes who competed at the state championships this past weekend. 3 state medals were brought home. Sean Cartwright was the double medalist, finishing 8th in the high jump and 3rd in the 110-meter hurdles. Jamie Cosella became the first female track and field athlete from Franklin Regional to win a state championship. She took 1st place in the high jump. Our own Gianna Carrozza caught up with Jamie today talking about her big win.
Hi, I'm here with Jamie Casella, who's a gold medalist and took 1st place for state for high jump for track this weekend, right at Waynesburg. And I'm going to ask you a few questions today. So we heard that it was raining all weekend and the event was moved indoors. How did that change things for you?
Well, we weren't allowed to jump in our normal spikes, and so we had to jump in tennis shoes, and that definitely changed some things since none of us were used to that. And I think that more played a mental factor than anything else, but yeah.
Yeah, so that definitely had to have been difficult. So congrats to you for doing so well still. And what did you do to prepare for it even before knowing that it was going to be inside?
I've been practicing a lot and working on my technique, and I think that really paid off.
And yeah, I clearly did. And how are you feeling now that you won 1st place?
I am really excited, and I'm excited to keep going.
Yes, and what are you going to do to continue to grow and just do better each year?
I'm gonna continue to practice a lot and work on my form, and yeah.
Thank you, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Back to you at the studio.
Both Sean and Jamie will move on to compete at the New Balance National Championships in Philadelphia on June 18th. Congratulations once again on an amazing season.
Thanks, Joe, for that sports update.
Thank you for joining us and have a great rest of your day.